What is happening? Oh my god, Taco.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. All I have is one bullet. Monster, all I had was one bullet. Oh god.
Why can't I see
Oh my
it?
god. Oh god. Oh my god. I took down so many people. Oh my god, it's so stupid.
What do I do again? Hold on.
Alright, yep. She's gonna be the first one to shoot herself with a rocket launcher or jump off the map
Okay,
accidentally.
so I have to open up my case and pick a weapon of choice. Lasagna.
What?
Lasagna.
Lasagna.
Is that spelled right?
It's the J. Yeah.
Oh, it
Yeah, I
is
think
spelled
so.
right.
I forgot we're all streaming.
Doesn't look right.
Zagna? Yeah, it's lasagna. How it looks right. What are you, illiterate? Love how she okay, I say lasagna as a joke. She read it as lasagna because she thought it was wrong. That's Ivy, don't ever change, Ivy. Don't ever change.
I don't know. I don't see that word that used that often. I don't
Omni,
know.
it's your turn by the way.
Chocolate milk. Oh, we're definitely fucking you up.
Oh no.
Oh, you just
Oh, no,
fucked
wait.
yourself.
Sorry.
There you go. What did I
I'm
call? First
sorry,
fuck up goes to
Pamela.
Ivy.
Pamela.
Gunpowder. Oh no.
Whoa.
Why?
Hey.
There
Hey.
goes your turn.
Fuck. All you did was hurt
Jordan
me.
just loves turrets.
I
Oh
do.
no.
Oh, it's because she moved. It's
Yeah.
because she moved.
She moved it.
Imagine a world where people and machines work in perfect harmony. A world of electronic printers and typewriters, microcomputers and advanced network systems. A world where machines not only print beautifully but will copy, store or send your ideas anywhere in the world at the touch of a button.
Yes, I am streaming at 1:30 a.m. and I'm really low in my camera for some reason. I think it's because I was using a different chair last stream. But hello everyone. My intro didn't play. Hi. I'm awake. I want to play some games. Lower this camera. So, I'm on a late sleep schedule right now. I've been going to bed at like 3, 4 a.m. Past couple days. And this is gonna be like an on and off thing. So like some weeks I might be like waking up super early. Some weeks I might be going to bed super late. So it's all gonna be like fluctuating. So this is why I don't have a consistent schedule anymore. So it's just whenever I can stream. Right now, I can stream. I'm awake. I'm in a retro mood. I've been playing around with my retro PC, which I don't have hooked up. Well, I do have hooked up right now, but I don't have hooked up for the stream right now, which I can do in like 2 seconds. Why is this? Oh, I guess I can't. Everything's kind of tethered. This is just like an office PC. I've talked about it before. It's running I bought it with Windows 11. I'm like, I don't need this. Tossed out the drive, popped in an SSD, and I'm like, this is running a Linux operating system called Batocera. I've been having fun messing around with this. It is I kind of regret going this way for the reason that I didn't think I would be loading this thing up as much as I have with so many different types of consoles and games. Because this is, if you're not familiar with Autosera, it's a version of Linux that's meant just for emulation, pretty much. So if you want to have your entire old games library on here, I guess current games library too, because I think they have I think there's PS3 emulation, stuff like that. I don't think anything higher than that. I might be wrong though. I think PS3, Xbox 360 is as high as it goes. So yeah, so old retro game emulation. This thing is just a cheap little office PC, which is great for older games. But surprisingly, just with the configuration I went with, this thing handles up to GameCube very well. I've had very few issues with GameCube games. It's usually slow down, stutter. But I just adjust the settings so it's not super high end graphics or anything like that. So everything just runs a little bit smoother. There's some just glitches and stuff with a couple N64 games. I can kind of work around it. Even Wii games. I got a bunch of Wii games on here, and I do have a sensor bar and a Wiimote and all that stuff. I also got a gun attachment for it as well, which is kind of cool. And everything works great on here for Wii. The only Wii game that wasn't working very well was Super Mario Galaxy 2, which is a shame because I still haven't played through that. I would like to see it ported on the Switch. I think that'd be a nice game to play on the Switch, but I don't know if Nintendo's going to do that. Maybe for the next sort of Mario anniversary celebration that they do, which I don't think it's going to happen. Maybe for the Switch successor, whatever that's going to be. Or hey, there's a Nintendo Direct coming up, which would be a nice segue to the next thing I wanted to talk about. But maybe they'll announce it. But this thing, so this thing works great. PS2. There's a couple games that run okay. In particular, it's Okami and I think Crash Tag Team Racing, or whatever the PS2 version is called of that game. And I think I tested out GTA Vice City, which worked okay, surprisingly. There was a Castlevania game also I booted up that worked. It seemed surprisingly well as too. But other than that, every other PS2 game wasn't working. But I don't really have the space on this thing for PS2 games anyway. It's loaded with almost every console before then. But it's a 1 terabyte SSD. I definitely don't need an SSD on here, and I'm just considering getting a typical hard drive because I don't need that performance on here. But I'm so used to everything I own having an SSD. But I'm it's just gonna be a retro PC. 500 gigabyte SSD should be more than plenty to handle what I'm looking to do. And I filled that thing up. So I'm 1 terabyte. It's on sale right now. Let me do that. Let me fill that up. Filled it up pretty quick. The biggest thing is that I'm getting into arcade games. I'm loading arcade games on here. Newly supported now is a couple of Triforce arcade games, which is a Nintendo, Namco, and I think Sega, combined sort of arcade module. Basically, I think there's 3 supported games that don't really work. The only one that works is Mario Kart Arcade 2 or whatever it's called. That was the only one that seems to work for me. There's supposed to be a workaround for the first Mario Kart, which doesn't work for me. I tried so many times to get it to work and it just wasn't working. But I primarily bought this for N64, GameCube, multiplayer purposes, to replay those old games in a proper way on modern TVs, which is tough to do now because I do have a GameCube, I do have N64. It's hard to hook those up to a modern setup that doesn't look completely garbage. and isn't like a mess with like all these composite cables and stuff like that. And then there's, it's like some of these older machines, like these Super Nintendo games here. There are clone consoles, what they're called, that will let you play the cartridges on a modern setup, which are pretty cool. And I'm considering looking into those to actually play the actual, like, the games that I own. Those are very expensive, and I don't think there's like one size fits all sort of solution to those. I feel like emulation is just the easier way to go, especially for like Super Nintendo games. Under N64 is a little bit tough to emulate sometimes, but for the most part, seems to work pretty well. So this thing is a nice little fun hobby. I just want to like boot it up and play some retro games, stuff that I remember playing as a kid and want to revisit, and stuff that I never had the chance to play. So this thing is really cool. What I would recommend, if you're going to be like me and just load everything on here, consider those NUCs or mini PCs that look like a little puck or like a Mac Mini. Because those are pretty cool, because a lot of them you can get a little they'll come with like an M2 SSD. This is the little sticks, and then they also have a space for a 2.5-inch drive. So if you're like, I'm going to load up a bunch of stuff that's going to take up a lot of space, you can load that onto the 2.5-inch drive. You can get a hard drive, so like 4 terabyte drive, let's say, that you can dump all the heavy stuff on there, or like the large files, and then direct those games. It's a little bit more knowledge. I mean, Batocero takes a little bit of knowledge. Linux in general does. And then there's even more, stuff that you need to know how to do to point that stuff to Batocero. It's a little bit more of a hassle than what it should be, to be honest. I feel like you should just be like, scan these drives, but it just scans for one particular drive, so you gotta like point towards it. Just a little side thing. And those little NUCs, sometimes they'll have like an SD card slot, so you can actually load up Batocero onto an SD card, or your operating system of choice, whatever, onto an SD card, so it boots up to that. And then you have whatever's internal storage, just extra space to hold all your ROMs and stuff. But these are nice, like these little office PCs, if you just want something cheap. Because usually you can find these cheap on eBay. I bought this cheap on eBay. I spent a little bit more than I would have liked, because it was refurbished in a way. They updated it to Windows 11. Again, I didn't need that, but it was the cheapest option at the time that had the specs that I was looking for. I could have went a little bit higher. I should have, to be honest, or something where I could overclock maybe. This is running an older gen i5. I wonder if it actually says what version on here. I should put this up on my kit. So kit.co/tillplays is my outdated page as of recording this of equipment that I use and specs, like my PC specs and everything. So I should include this too if somebody wants to like mimic what I'm trying to do. I can't remember which gen i5 this is. It isn't labeled on the PC itself, so I would have to look up the product page. And that makes sense because this is a refurbished computer. But this is a Lenovo M93P, so it's like a little office PC. There's some other ones too. I would recommend. I went with this because it takes a power cable that I already had. I had an extra one, which was convenient for me because I'm like, I can hook up. I can have the main power cord to my TV, and then have an extra one in my bag, so I can just grab this, shove it in a bag, bring it to my brother's house or wherever, and we can just hook it up, play retro games really easily. And then he actually had another one of these adapters from an old laptop that he wasn't using. I'm like, cool, I have 3 of these adapters. So I have one on my desk, one on my PC, one on my bag. So that's actually pretty cool. And the one I would recommend, HP makes something called Elite Desk or something like that, which is a little bit smaller than this. It uses a different power adapter, so I think that's why I didn't want to get it. But it has some of them have USB-C ports, and some of them have M2 slots. I mean, I could solder on a little chip, make this have M2 capability, so I can try to resolve my storage issue problem. And I can also like attach USB sticks or hard drives. I kind of feel like that defeats the purpose of making this portable, though, is to like have an extra hard drive like dangling off of this thing. So I'm trying to find another solution, especially since there's no SD card slots on this particular unit. Dell, I think, makes one too, and they or a few models for like these little tiny office PCs that I think are typically a little bit more powerful than these ones. But I like these because they look like little they look like office PCs. But if you're like put these next to a console, I mean, they're kind of like a portable shape and size of a game console. So, and this is thin and I can shove it in a bag. But those NUCs are nicer because they might be taller, but they are smaller in size in general because they're just like a little square or like a little puck. And they're a little bit more upgradable and more powerful in a lot of cases, but cost more too. So if you're looking for a cheap solution, I would say to go this route, but make sure that you're getting the proper specs. What I did was I looked up what the minimum requirements were to run Dolphin games, like through the Dolphin emulator. Like what do I need particularly to run? I'm a little bit underpowered in this PC. Because I think they recommend a 3 gigahertz processor, and this one's like 2.9, and it says like a boost up to 3 point something, but like you're not overclocking this. It's just, you know, if it needs that extra power, it'll do it. But you don't need like if you're doing GameCube and under, you just need that minimum processor. So get the i5 or higher, but a particular generation. It should have like a certain amount of cores. It should have, you know, a certain speed and everything. RAM, I don't think really matters too much on these emulation PCs unless you're going with higher emulation, so PS2 and up, and GPU as well. But in that case, you don't want to go with these office PCs. You want to go with a more powerful PC. But if you're going for like retro emulation, like I'm going to be playing today, which is I'm continuing my playthrough of Donkey Kong Country 3. Yeah, if you just need something a little cheap like that, you don't even need this. You can get like a RetroPie, so it's like a why am I blanking on the name? RetroPie is, I'm trying to think of the name of it. It's Pi something. RetroPie. Why am I being stupid today? Raspberry Pi. Raspberry Pi. So a little chipset. It's a Raspberry Pi. It's used for like learning programming and stuff like that. And you can make different kind of computers and devices with it, or different kind of functions. It's a cool little toy if you want to play around programming. But people refer to it as RetroPie as like this OS and setup that you can run on a Raspberry Pi. You can buy a little case and everything. I'm considering doing a side project because I have a feeling my cousin who introduced me to or pretty much introduced me to Super Nintendo games like these ones here, because she had a bunch of these on a Super Nintendo. I feel like I'm sure she has a Nintendo Switch Online and she's playing these games on Switch. But I feel like if I was to say, hey, here's like an emulation PC or like the RetroPie, this has every Super Nintendo game, Game Boy, like all these old stuff, with these Super Nintendo controllers. I think she'd be playing that all day. Because that's you know, that's what she grew up on too. So I'm considering doing that as a side project, and it was when I brought it up as a suggestion, it was suggested to me that I record the process. So that might be a side video project that I might be doing, but I will see if it's worth doing first of all, because I think it would be a fun thing to do. But I already have my emulation PC that handles all of that and more. And really, the reason why I didn't go with like another gaming PC to do all this, like a little miniature gaming PC, one for the portability, two because in a lot of the cases for these games that are like, PS2, Xbox 360, PS3, and higher, I have ways to play all that. I mean, a lot of that stuff got remastered for PS4, PS5. I have a PS4, and I bought a lot of those games. It's like, oh, it's remastered, let me play it. A lot of those games were ported or re-released on newer gen consoles like Xbox 360, Xbox One, Series X, and I don't really need to emulate Xbox or Xbox 360 games because they're all compatible with a lot of the big ones that you would want to play are compatible with the newer gen consoles. So, and I already have those in my library, so it's a lot easier just to load up those games. So really, it's the pre HD era games that I'm looking to emulate, which is particularly GameCube, which Nintendo is not adding their GameCube games on here. They added Sunshine, Galaxy, so a Wii game, sorry. So GameCube and Wii games. They added Sunshine and Galaxy, and not a whole lot else. I mean, they ported a lot of their Wii U games to the Switch. There's only a few left that we're waiting on. So that's what I was focused on, is GameCube and under, because those games, those consoles and everything, they're just a little pain and a hassle to deal with on a modern day setup. So I felt like the emulation PC is a better way to go. And a lot of those games are impossible to find now, so I feel like it kind of justifies the emulation process. It's like I would get these games, like a lot of those licensed games, if they were available, but they're not, or like arcade games and stuff like that just don't exist anymore. So this is a way to like go through gaming history, is especially with Batocera. You can get like, I have a like a layout. I could plug it in and show you. I'll do that another stream. I'm sure I'm gonna have like retro game night streams where I boot this thing up and try to go. There's like a whole achievement system built in there too, which is really cool. But there's this theme that I have that goes through like consoles that are set up on here and gives you like a brief history of them, shows you an image. There's like a gallery of games that it displays and shows you as well. So it's a cool like little time capsule and like a history of all those old games. So I think that's really cool. That's why I really like it. Which you can't have a lot of stuff like that on current gen consoles. I mean, the Switch Online stuff does a pretty good job. I mean, it shows you box art and stuff like that. I think you can. Is there a way to show details? So yeah, this does show you a bit of details. I don't think there's a manual move that you can sort. Yeah, there's no sort of like manual or anything that these have. By the way, I'm not wearing headphones, so I'm gonna be doing speaker volume because that's how I prefer to relax right now. But yeah, so like I said, there's a supposed Nintendo Direct coming soon, which most people are expecting to be next week. So hopefully, maybe we'll see some announcements of some more Nintendo Switch Online content that will be coming through. I don't have the Switch Online Plus expansion pack yet, but I'm sure if there's a Nintendo Direct next week, they're going to give me a reason to really want to upgrade to the expansion pack offer, which I think right now is a pretty decent offer. But until then, tomorrow morning, which I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, I'm streaming so late. Tomorrow morning, I have to wake up, and we're doing a group reaction stream on the Spawn Trap channel. We're going to be reacting to the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Nintendo Direct that they just announced last minute, like Nintendo likes to do. They still haven't officially announced their proper Nintendo Direct, which may or may not have been leaked for next week around the same time. So Wednesday next week, it seems like. If it's around the same time as they're doing the Xenoblade Chronicles Direct tomorrow, I won't be available. So we're probably not gonna be able to react live to that. So we're gonna have to figure something out last minute. So we're all aware of how this is going to work, and we're all aware that we're going to have to figure it out as soon as it's announced. So we have that in the back of our mind. We just don't have a solid plan yet until it gets announced. Then we have to discuss, okay, how are we going to handle this? Then we will let you know. So the rest of the E3 Summer Game Fest stuff for Spawn Trap is pretty much done. I've been uploading stuff today to the channel. I have some issues with some other parts of the streams, so there are some showcases I'm waiting to upload, such as the Xbox Bethesda showcase, PC Gaming show, Wholesome Direct, Future Game show, Capcom showcase. I did that one myself. Court did a reaction to the Final Fantasy showcase, which I still have not watched, so I'm sure I'll be watching over what she has, but she did submit it to me to upload, so I'll be doing that. And then we have our Xenoblade one that we're doing tomorrow morning. Then all that we're waiting for is the proper Nintendo Direct. So again, we have that in the back of our mind, but we don't know what's going on until they officially announce it. Then we have to figure out, what time it is, and when we can do it. Because most likely we're gonna have to do it later that night, probably like really late at night. And I'm going to try to do it as a stream so you can watch us react to it live, not like pre-recorded. Although we will be reacting to a pre-recorded showcase. And I'm going to have to try to avoid spoilers for that day, so that's really going to suck. I'm not looking forward to that. In the meantime, hey, I just want to chill and play some retro games. And I want to have like these impromptu streams just like whenever I'm done doing whatever I need to do. I have more time to chill in between stuff that I'm doing. And it's a lot easier for me to just quickly get to my PC and start streaming. So on those days where I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to stream right now. It's going to be like last minute, hey, I'm streaming right now. And I want to go through my backlog. I think that's going to be my focus on this channel. If I'm not playing games with friends, I'm going through my backlog. So there's a huge list of games that I still haven't played through or I want to beat. And Donkey Kong Country 3 is one of them. I'm going through a Donkey Kong playthrough, like the series. So I beat Donkey Kong Country for the first time. Like played all the way through it. Beat Donkey Kong Country 2 for the first time. Not my first time playing it, but my first time beating it, because I had this on the Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, and I remember playing it a lot, but not getting as far as I did in the stream here. So I finally beat that, so that was fun. So now we're doing Donkey Kong Country 3, which I've never played before. This is my first time playing through. I've already did a few streams like this. So they do eventually get uploaded to my archive YouTube channel, which may get taken down at some point because YouTube likes to issue me random community guideline strikes for no reason. They insinuate that I do something that goes against their guidelines, which I do not do, and deny my appeal. And then accuse me of things like scamming people and all that stuff. By the way, I recorded a whole explanation for that in my last stream that I was playing Halo with friends. I explained that whole situation, and I will be making a video for that, cutting that down and uploading it to my main channel. It will be titled YouTube Claims I Am Scamming People. So be on the lookout for that. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's not on this channel. It's on my main channel, youtube.com/tiltplays. This is my archive, my stream archive channel. All of these games, the Super Nintendo games, they're on a playlist called Retro. Retro Full Play or something like that. Twitch streams Retro. I can't remember what I called it. I know Retro's in the title. So this is my save state. This is where I last left off. It's been a while since I jumped back in, so I don't remember where I left off. Apparently I'm a spider. Can I kill this thing? I don't think so. Oh shit, I can. By the way, yeah, I do use save states. And if you think that's cheating, you're probably right, but I don't care. This is how I'm choosing to play the game. This is my first time playing through, I just want to play it. By the way, I'm not even sure if I'm going the right way. Kind of just dropped me in. No spider. I'm probably going the right way. Oh, hey. Oh! Bullshit. Oh, wait. I was trying to drop down. Okay. Now I'm like focused. By the way, the Xenoblade stream that we're doing tomorrow, I don't play Xenoblade games. We're gonna have a special guest as well. So Icy Arrow, who was with us for a few of the E3 streams last year, he's gonna be joining us too. I thought he played Xenoblade Chronicles. Apparently he hasn't. So it's just Court. Court's the only one who has any experience with the Xenoblade games. So it's gonna be funny. So she's gonna be like the only one that's like properly reacting to this stuff, and me and Icy Arrow are gonna be like, "That's pretty cool, I guess." And we're gonna be like clueless. How do I drop again? Shit. Okay. Nope. No, no, no. Oh, hey. Nice. I'm assuming I'm going the right way, by the way. Seems like I am. There's... Oh, fuck. Enemies and bananas and shit. Okay, this looks like a good point to create a suspend point. Like a nice chill spot to... Fuck, man. How do I do that? Oh, wait. Shit. Oh, it's two buttons now. I think before it was just one button. Jump, jump again. Now it's jump, use a different button. Oh. Did I go backwards or... I can't tell. Ah! Ah! Shit! Okay, hold on. Let's... I fucked up so much. Okay, now I can... Ooh! Oh! Can I kill you or no? I can't. Okay. Oh, this is the... Wow, it was right there. So far, the Donkey Kong games have been fantastic. Is this toxic? Everything's like low gravity. Like toxic gas or something. Which isn't good. That means we're probably gonna die or like suffocate. But you would think so, but in the underwater levels we can hold our breath forever. So maybe not? Shit. The plan though is I'm gonna finish the Donkey Kong Country trilogy. Which is not really a trilogy because there's newer games in the series. I'm gonna finish these games and then go to maybe Diddy Kong Racing, because I think that's like technically the next in the series of the franchise. So I'm gonna maybe try to beat Diddy Kong Racing, which is essentially just get all the like races, time trials, all that stuff, which still might be pretty fun. And then after that, do Donkey Kong 64, which I am technically almost done beating on my retro PC. That's like one of the first games I was trying to play. But I have a problem with either the emulators in that game or the ROM itself or just the game, that game running in particular. Fuck me. Where it just crashes like every 2 minutes. And I have to like have like multiple save points every moment I do. So I'm at the final stage of that game where I'm at King K. Rool as the final boss. And I'm just dreading jumping back in and trying to beat it. Because I know like every few things it's going to crash and I'm going to have to like boot it back up again. So I think it's going to be a lot better to play it on my PC as an emulator. It's going to not only run a lot better, which it runs okay on this emulation PC, but there are some glitches, and just the constant crashing is the #1 thing. So I think it's just going to run a lot better on my gaming PC. So that's how I'm going to choose to replay that game from scratch again. But it's a lot of fun though. Fucking should have switched to Dixie. Although I think the other Kong can jump higher. Oh fuck, that's not a ledge. Yeah, so jumping higher might be better in this level. Then I can reach the ledges easier, not fall back down on some bees. Dude, fuck me. I need to create save points on this one here. And then after Donkey Kong 64, I'm not 100% sure. I know that there were some Donkey Kong games on the GameCube, but they were rhythm games. So I don't know how I feel about playing those games. It's like Donkey Konga and stuff. I don't have the barrels for those in order to play those. I can maybe find them at some like local game shops though. I'm sure they might have them, but they'll probably be expensive. Just because they're like rare things to get, I think now, or like highly sought after collectibles. That's your only way to play those old games. Yeah, let's go slow it down. I didn't create a save point, so just some extra bananas. Okay, let's actually. Okay, so it wasn't this point that I died at? I think it was here where I died. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna need the... Shit. Yeah, definitely don't die, because I need you. What the hell? How do you get up there? Fuck! Damn it, I died. Hold on. How the hell do you get up there? Ah. There's a checkpoint right here. Oh, the parrot! Okay. Oh, I can't spit with this one. It won't spit. So I gotta collect all of them? Got him. I got them all, right? Cool. Now the question is, how do I get past these things? Straight up. Okay, cool. Fuck. Oh, I could have picked up the... Hold on. I want to do that. So this one, it doesn't spit, but I can pick up barrels. Cool. Does the barrel respawn? No. Shit, man. Well, how... I just wasted the barrel. Yeah, I should have held on to it to bring it here. Can we... Okay, there's two places to go here, so let's figure out what's over here. I guess there's three places to go because there's down as well. This bee is like going nuts. Okay, this one I can spit. Oh my god, I can't hit this one. Why can't I kill? There we go. I got them all? I got them all. Oh, was there a coin I was supposed to get for the last one? Is that what I was missing? Shit. I'm like, I'm going too low to the other one. Let me flap my wings once, and then I just bash my head onto the top one there. Okay, I'm all the way back here now. Okay. I think the top one is like moving much faster than the other ones. Okay, let's see. Holy shit. Wish I can grab this barrel. Okay, so there's... Oh, shit. I can go up? Shit. I thought I was gonna pass right through those. Stop it. Shit. Trying to bounce it on the red ones. There's... Okay, this thing's a giant maze. Like... That's ridiculous. Yeah, I think this is where I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna go back here. Oh my god. Can't hit this one. There we go. Yeah, this is gonna be a checkpoint. I also noticed the game volume is really low on the stream, so I'm just gonna turn it up a bit. So hopefully that's a lot better. You can hear the game audio. Oh yeah, I can't spit with this one. Okay, bring the barrel up. Okay. Cool. I got a balloon and a coin. Cool. Is this was this just a shortcut to... Yeah, I think it was. That was where I was on the top earlier. Okay, there's left and right, so. Shit. Oh, killed the one. Oh. Okay. Shit. It's moving too fast. Oh, that's how I... Ooh. Damn it. That's how... Oh, man. Hold on. Shit. Oh, and this is a stop too. Interesting. Huh, so there's two different ways you can go. Cool. Yeah. Shit. Let's go back up here. How am I supposed to? Can I throw it midair? Yeah. Alright, cool. We can go back up now. Hey, look at this. What does this do? Invincibility? Invincibility. Cool. Wasn't enough. We don't need it. We got the barrel. Yeah. There we go. Hell yeah. That was a weird level. This is a low gravity level. Yeah, stream for like another half hour, then I should probably get to bed. Oh yeah, it's a boss fight anyway, so. Kong's enemy. Oh, shit. Well, how does this work? Wait, hold on. How are you supposed to beat this guy? What the fuck? This doesn't make sense. There's like nowhere to go. Okay. Able to go under him that time. Have to like... Oh shit. What the fuck? What am I supposed to do there? Fuck me. This is so frustrating. There's like very little window of opportunity. I should have rolled earlier. Okay, I gotta pay attention to the timing. What am I supposed to do here? Fuck. I waited too long. Am I supposed to like jump on top of those blades? Shit, I am. Huh. Fuck. Okay, so that's what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, let's try to time this. Fuck. What the fuck? Man, this is tough. This is tough. This is a tough boss fight. Fuck, I should have rolled earlier. Shit. Man, this is a tough boss fight. You gotta be like very precise. Okay, hit the head. Okay, managed to dodge in time. Oh my god! Why is it so slippery? I think I hit the head. Yeah. Got the head. Oh, what's happening now? Oh. I get it? Whoa, 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 whoa. What's that? Oh, shit! Is it me with lasers? I think I got it. Oh, shit. That's close. Oh, shit. Oh my god. I'm missing it. Okay, I got him. Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay, he's going faster now. Okay, head's coming off. That means I'm gonna create a suspend point. So that way I'm not here all night trying to beat this stupid boss. Oh fuck. Okay. That was a stupid mistake. Also, I feel like the left, I was pointing left on my stick and I'm not going as fast as I normally do. Yeah. It's weird. There's something wrong with my 8-bit 2 controller? Oh my god. Boxing glove hit me. Wait. Oh fuck, man. Got his head. Got his head. And this is where this thing attacks me with lasers. Yeah, I feel like the left stick isn't going as fast as it normally does. Oh my god, I hit its head. I hit it! Damn it. Tough. Tough. Right's going faster than left. This isn't good. I love this controller. I don't want it to start breaking down on me. I don't know how. I feel like I would be pressing right more often than I do left on this controller for platformers. What? What? Bullshit. Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, that's close. That was close, man. No! Jump! Jump! Ah, come on. Damn it! Come on, I got it. That was so stupid. Okay, I'm running now. Boxing glove. Got him. Got the head. What? What's happening? Hey! I got a kazoo. It looks like a kazoo. I don't know what that was. Alright. Let's create a suspend point here. And that's where I'm gonna end it. Because I gotta wake up for the Nintendo Direct tomorrow, so looking forward to that. So we'll see you on Spawn Trap Twitch, 10 a.m. Eastern. I think it's like a 20 or 30 minute video on a game that I'm not really familiar with, but whatever. Just a little taste before the proper Nintendo Direct. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.